Happy New Year! How are you guys? Tommy, what's up? How's it going? Jen, how are you? What's new, guys? What's new in the zoo? What's good in the hood? I'm just gonna do a short chill stream today. I'm still recovering from COVID, so I'm not 100% yet, but I'm gonna try to sing a few songs, hang out, chat, and see how we do. Tommy, you're good? Good! I'm glad you're doing good. It is a new year. It's a whole new year, 2022. We can say good riddance to 2021. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. It was a pretty rough and horrible time, but as of now, I'm feeling pretty good. I just still have a bit of shortness of breath and and a cough. But other than that, I feel great. Is it just the light, or does my hair have some red in it? It does have some red in it. I've got a little bit of orangey kind of highlights going on. Yes, I finally have actual bright lights so that you guys can actually see me instead of the darkness I was living in before, so you can see me in all my detail, like my highlights. Jack of all suits, welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, professional lights. Look it, it's so bright. So bright, I no longer have to rely on my computer screen for light. It's just lights. New year, new lights. I've also got a new nifty little microphone dealie over here that hopefully I don't mess up by touching it too much. Almost blinded by the sun. Oh, Tommy. Yes, all the upgrades. Got all the upgrades going on. How are you guys? How has your year been so far? And do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Anything you're doing differently this year? And are there any songs you want to hear? Furthermore, preferably some chill songs. Sorry, I still do have a cough. Oh yeah, I saw an ad for this, but I didn't see. So is it like just a complete redo? It's not like a sequel. It's like a complete redo of the old Fresh Prince, right? No resolutions for you, Jen. You're just living life the exact same in this year as last year. Pretty much nailed it in 2018, so just continuing the streak. Nice. Wow, you guys are just living it up, eh? Just no improvements, no criticisms, just living life. I love it. It's great. It looks serious. I heard that it's supposed to be more emotional or deeper than the last series. Although I feel like there were some pretty intense moments. I never watched Fresh Prince, but I've seen some clips, some very intense clips. They kept the same names of the characters. Okay, so it is like the exact same, but modern times. Okay, interesting. Are you guys gonna watch it? Did you watch the original, and are you gonna watch this? You don't know if you'll watch it, but did you watch the original? It seems too serious. And it's also weird just like not having Will Smith. I don't know. You loved the original. And you're not even gonna try the reboot? Depends on the pilot. Okay, Jen's giving it a chance. You'll watch the pilot and see how it goes. That's fair. That's very fair. I would say, I feel like you have to give a show like 2, depending on how long it is. Like, I guess if there's only 6 episodes total, you know by like the first episode. But some shows you need like 2 or 3 episodes to know like how it's gonna go. If Will Smith played a teenager again, you would watch that. I would watch that too, just to see. I mean, isn't that the premise of Gemini Man? Doesn't he also play a teenager version of himself in that movie? So he's done it. It can be done. He can play a teenager. It was terrible. You didn't like him playing himself as a teenager? It's a bad idea. I gave Game of Thrones a whole season to get good, and I gave up after that. Good. Game of Thrones was the biggest waste of time ever, and if I could unwatch Game of Thrones, I would. If I could take it all back and unwatch it, I would take it all back. The ending was so incredibly disappointing. Yeah. It wasn't even just heartbreak, it was just like, I felt insulted by the end of Game of Thrones. I felt insulted that the writers would even write that. I felt like they didn't even try, and they were just like, everyone's gonna watch it, so let's just wrap up a piece of poop with a bow and call it a day. That's what I think of the last season of Game of Thrones. I think it was a piece of poop that they just delivered to us on a platter because they knew we would eat it up because we were already invested. And I think that that's wrong, and I think it's mean on behalf of the writers. The first season was so slow. The whole show was slow. It was a whole slow waste of time. Everything except the last season was bomb. No, not worth it. Not worth it. I would take it all back. You're getting confused with Lost. I never saw Lost, but I heard that was also kind of like a trip. Just imagine if the last season didn't happen and it got canceled. Then I would say it was okay if you have a lot of time to kill and you have nothing better to do with your time than watch it, because I would still say, all in all, after all that, it wasn't that great. I thought there was going to be a great payoff in the end. I was watching for the payoff, no payoff. So that's all I have to say about that. I don't remember Lost anymore. That was also very long. It was. I never watched it, but I know people were talking about it for like years and years and years. And years. And years. Anyone watch The Stand? Stephen King novel turned into a TV show. It was meh. I did not watch it. Right now, what I just finished watching was The Witcher, which was sick, and is definitely worth watching. You would. You like Stephen King. Alright. I mean, Stephen King is pretty bomb. What's there not to like? But if the last season of The Witcher is terrible, would it be worth watching in the end? Well, you know what? Yes, because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the difference. Because watching Game of Thrones makes you feel bad. You don't feel good after watching an episode of Game of Thrones. Whereas, like, The Witcher, I would say, I feel good. I watch an episode, I feel good after. Whereas Game of Thrones, you feel bad after. You're just waiting for the bad guy to get their comeuppance or for the ending. You're just waiting for something. But after each episode, watching, like, people get murdered, you're like, oh, it's sad. What? It's an overall fun time. You feel great after Game of Thrones. Okay. Well, if you're a sociopath, then I guess watch Game of Thrones. If you like watching horrible, tragic deaths and it makes you feel good, then sure, Game of Thrones is worth watching. Definitely. But if you're a normal person who feels sad watching people die, then let me tell you, the payoff is not there. And it's not worth watching at all. So there. Are you ready for a song and tired of hearing my hot takes on TV shows? I'm going to sing a song right now as soon as I'm done coughing. Good, Jen. I'm glad it didn't. You've been spared. You've saved yourself a horrible time. Okay, that was a great death. That was one good episode. Out of 8 years of my life wasted. Death, monsters, and occasionally boobs. What's not to enjoy? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. The Witcher has all that, but with less sadness. Less sadness and horrible violence. So let me just say that. I wish that I could think of something romantic to convince myself that I can still love. All that I'm sure of is that I've been hurt before, and you don't always get help from above. Sometimes you just have to wait here and wonder. Feel like you're drowning on the open sea. But if your lifeguard walks on water, I guess you're just waiting for destiny. It's a one big adventure. You never know when your journey is through. So I'll just have to take this chance and risk opening my heart to you. I will follow you if you take my hand. I just need someone to show me the way. Close your eyes, you'll forget everything, and all your worries drift away. I wish that I could write my own fairy tale. I'd be a brave princess, beautiful too. Every prince would want my heart, but I guess I would still give it to you. Would you still be able to call it living if you knew from the very start which are the people you'd fall in love with, and which ones would break your heart? It's a one big adventure. You never know when your journey is through. So I'll just have to take this chance and risk opening my heart to you. I will follow you if you take my hand. I just need someone to show me the way. Close your eyes, we'll forget everything, and all your worries drift away. Thank you for the request, Kim Min. Thank you guys for all your lovely emotes. The Witcher just looks like Superman to me. I mean, he is Superman, so I can't argue with that. Alright, you guys, riddle me this then. What are you watching? What are you excited to watch this year? What new shows do you have on your horizons? Over the holidays, I finally watched Behind Her Eyes, which was crazy. I can't even. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much struggle was singing that? What's a 1 and what's a 10? Okay, if 1 is like me on my best warmed up day, just like breezing through a song, fully hydrated, moist vocal folds, lots of breath, and 10 is like, I don't know, singing under the weight of a boulder. I would say 10 is I'm dead. I would say a 5. I would say a 5. I haven't been able to take a full breath in 2 weeks. All I can do is shallow breaths. When I breathe in, my lungs can't expand all the way. I can't get all the way to the bottom. And so it's quite challenging. It makes singing quite challenging. And then holding in the coughs while I'm singing as well is part of it. My friend is going to make me watch Stay Close with Her. What's that? Oh, it's Stay Close with Her. The show isn't called Stay Close. There, I got it. It's called Stay Close. What is Stay Close? 5, why bother asking which is 10 and which is 1? I just had to lay out the parameters. I would say a 5 or a 6. I had to lay out the parameters to know, to properly rate it correctly. Let's close the queue, that's it. 4 songs, done. It's a mini-series, but I have no clue what it is yet. Okay, keep me posted. I'd like to know. And if you guys want a total, like, trip of a TV show that you will not stop talking about because it's super, like, I would say vexing. The show, like, vexed me. So, Behind Her Eyes is vexing and spooky and, like, you can't, like, get it out of your skin. I finished it right around Christmas time, and I still, like, think about it at night. Like, I lie awake at night thinking about this show. So, that's all I can say about that. Stay Close. The lives of a photojournalist, a soccer mom, and a homicide detective are disturbed by a terrible event from the past. Ooh, I'm gonna go watch the trailer for that after this. That actually sounds pretty good. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Trying to watch Cowboy Bebop, but everyone is saying it's meh, so I'm not excited. I kind of want to watch it. I kind of want to watch it just to see. I'm sad it got canceled, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth watching anyways, just to see. Sorry, I keep yawning, but it's not a real yawn. It's a lack of oxygen. On account of not being able to breathe. No season 2, so what's the point? A mini-series only has 1 season. It might still be worth watching. It might still be good. Even though everyone says it's not good. You never know. Yeah, maybe. Not a TV show, but I was looking forward to watching The Matrix. But everybody says it's poopy. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Even if it might be bad. I thought the third one was kind of bad, honestly. I think it's still worth watching. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's gonna be bad if they're like, surprise, all the characters you thought were dead are alive all of a sudden for no reason. Yeah, the third one was terrible, so what do you expect? I feel like it's just necessary to watch. Games, changes, and fears. When will they go from here? When will they stop? I believe that fate has brought us here. We should be together, babe. But when I'll play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. And I'll keep my cool when I'm fading. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. I may appear to be free, but I'm just a prisoner of your love. And I may seem alright and smile when you leave, but my smiles are just a front, just a front. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. And I'll keep my cool, but I'm fading. And I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Here's my confession. May I be your possession? Boy, I need your touch. Your love kisses and such. Through my mind I try. This I can't deny. I play it off, but I'm dreaming of you. And I'll keep my cool, but I'm fading. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. Goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not near. request, Tommy. Thank you guys for all your lovely emotes. Okay. Whew. I don't remember if I ever watched any of the Matrix movies. Oh man. Okay, Jen, you should definitely watch the first one. Yeah, it was great when the stuff and it wasn't a cliche. The CGI might not have held up. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Colin! Colin! I got too excited. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Colin, for all those gifted subs. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, man, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Yes. Colin, Mr. Big Entrance North. Oh man, and you've subscribed for 11 months. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Colin. Thank you. Yes. 5 out of 10 on the struggle bus. That's where we're at. Struggle to single scale. I'm also a 5 out of 10 on the struggle to single scale. And the struggle to sing scale. Oh man. Flame the Dragon is on a road trip with another streamer I watch right now. That's cool. Yes. Who? But who? Oh man. Oh. Oh, Flame the Dragon was in the gifted subs. I see. That's so cool. What are they doing on their road trip? Are they streaming the road trip, or is the road trip separate from streaming? Oh man. Okay, sorry. Going back to the Matrix, Jen, I think you should definitely watch the first Matrix movie. The other ones probably aren't worth watching, but you should definitely watch the first one because it's iconic, and I feel like when you watch it, you'll see that so many things afterwards are based off of that. So I would say it's worth it. Separate from streaming. He's visiting from Europe. Oh, cool. First Matrix is necessary. Others are optional. Thank you. Okay, that's exactly it. I agree. First one, definitely necessary. You have to watch it. But yeah, the other ones, it's like... Ramza, hello. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Colin, is there anything that you want to hear? Anything? Which Lion King do I usually do? I feel like I do the the one with the lions, not the Elton John one. But I could do either. You still haven't seen Matrix? How am I your friend? You only watched them for the first time last year? What? What? Everybody needs to go watch The Matrix right now. Ramsey, you're feeling better now? That's good. Did the COVID get you too? Or was it just like a cold or something? Because the COVID sure got me. how I usually play this song. Okay, I'm gonna do the version from in the movie. I don't know yet because I've been trying to get a test for the last 36 hours. Damn. It's crazy how hard it is to get a test. You would think that they would want everybody to be tested so we could stop spreading it around, but no. You're red-pilled. Red-pilled now. That's a great question. Are they tastier? Are they tastier? I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh, the sweet caress of twilight. There's a magic everywhere. And with all this romantic atmosphere, disasters in the air. And can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its everything. So many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She turned away from me. He's holding back, he's hiding. But what? I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is? The king I see inside. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. And can you feel the love tonight? You needn't look too far. Stealing through the night's uncertainty, love is where they are. And if he falls in love tonight, it can be assumed his carefree days with us are history. In short, our pal is doomed. Thank you for the question, Jen. Thank you guys for all your lovely emotes. Thank you, thank you. Whew. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Whew. You wish you'd taken the blue one. It's blue raspberry base. What is a blue raspberry? That's what I would like to know. The mysteries of the universe. What is a blue raspberry? It is definitely the best flavor, though. Oh my god, Spider-Man! We have to talk about Spider-Man! Oh, you still haven't watched it? Come on. When are you gonna watch it? When? When, I ask when? We're all due to talk about Spider-Man. Okay. Actually, can we have a poll? Who has seen Spider-Man and who has not seen Spider-Man? So I know who I have to pester to see Spider-Man before we can talk about it. What? You're gonna watch The Eternals this weekend and not Spider-Man? But why? You've seen it, of course. Okay, good. Kinman, close your ears. Close your ears so we can talk about Spider-Man. Oh, it was so good. Best movie ever, says Ramza. It was really good. But sad. Okay, I won't say anything else. I haven't seen any after the third one. After the third Spider-Man from like 20 years ago. After that one. Or the third. Oh no, there's a third. Oh wow. So not the third one as in like. Oh no, this is the third one of the new Spider-Mans. Wow, damn. There are so many better Spider-Mans than those original three. I even thought Andrew Garfield was pretty great. I know a lot of people, Andrew Garfield is like the forgotten Spider-Man, but I thought he was a great Spider-Man. Yes, Ramsey, you're right. I'm rewatching the Spider-Mans before watching the latest. Okay. Alright, that's fair. So far I've seen Tobey's 1 and 2. It was a struggle. Well, wait until you watch that third one. The best Spider-Man... Spider-Man 3, the best Spider-Man movie that exists. Oh, man. Number 3 is a pile of garbage. It's a masterpiece. I will have you know. Wow. So, mostly have not seen it. Okay. Alright, I guess I can wait a few more weeks before we dive into the whole Spider-Man experience. Your list is getting long because it has all the Spider-Man movies on it? Is that why? And also The Matrix? Well, at least you don't have to watch all the Matrix movies, just the first one. That's it. You did watch Hawkeye, though. Okay, well. It was definitely just filler. Poor Hawkeye. I feel like he was like, I want my own show, too. And they were like, okay, Hawkeye, you can have a show. It's not going to be about anything, and it's just going to be filler, but you can have a show, too. Yes, how about Die Hard? It will if you never watch the good movies. Yeah. It is the best Christmas movie. Die Hard is great. It's such a good one. You did watch Die Hard, but you don't know which one. Did it take place at an airport? Did it take place in a tall building? Did it take place... I don't remember where the other ones take place. In a park, running around New York City? Is that where the third one is? But honestly, the first three are all good of Die Hard. Then I feel like after the third one, it kind of falls off the rails. But the first three are solid. Did they break into a vault underground? Right, yeah. Buildings falling. Seger Live? Thank you so much for the follow. Am I saying your name right? Let me know. Let me know how to say it. Seger? Seeger. Let me know. Let me know. And let me know if there's any songs you want to hear. After this one, I'm going to do a card reading, then I'm going to play a couple more songs, and then I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me cough, and hopefully my cough goes away soon. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throat, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you for the request, Jack. That one was just for you. Thank you guys for all your lovely emotes. Luigi, what is up? How are you doing? Happy New Year. Okay, Junjun, you saw number 3. Number 3 is pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good one. I still think you have to see the first one, though. And the second one, too. Alright. Time for a little oracle card reading. And then, while I'm doing the card reading, let me know if there's anything else you guys want to hear. I'll probably do a couple more songs. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 2 or 3 more songs. And then call it a night, because I feel like I'm actually already losing my voice and I haven't even sung all that much. Plus the coughing. Oh, and no, I'm not taking a break tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully more on time. Today was just such a fiasco. So I have this new mic arm that attaches to my table, and up until today I had a glass dining table, and earlier I had the stream set up. I stood up, my foot got caught in the cord, and because the mic stand was attached to the table, it pulled the whole, like the entire glass table onto the ground, and it just like shattered in my entire kitchen. So then we had to like rush out to get a new table, and then I had to get the new table, set up the new table, set up the new stream on the new stream equipment on the new table. And then the sound wasn't working, and it was just, today's been a bit of an ordeal. So hopefully tomorrow will be a smoother start to the stream. I'll probably still do a shorter stream just until I get my breath back, because it's, as you guys can probably hear, I'm experiencing a lot of shortness of breath due to the COVID that I had last week. So all better except for the shortness of breath, but it does make it quite hard to sing, the shortness of breath. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so the glass table is no more, but it's okay. It sounds like the most slapstick thing that has ever happened. It's pretty funny in hindsight. At the time, I was like, what have I done? I've destroyed everything. But yeah, in hindsight, it's hilarious. And my new table is even better and more sturdy than the last table. So there's that. Universe, let's see. What do we need to know today? What have you got for us? Ooh. That is a quickie. The Peacock. Well, what an interesting card, because I was literally just thinking about assimilating new knowledge earlier. And this card is about assimilating new experiences. Let's take a little look here. I'll still read it for you guys. This is a great card. Great card for the new year. Where is the peacock? Aha. Oswald and Ensel, yep. Yep, Oswald and Ensel. The peacock. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Yeah, you can see the card now. Look at that. Proper lighting. What a miracle. All right. So, this card, I believe this card has appeared today to remind us that all of us have the ability to access this peacock energy. We have the ability to shine with inner beauty, to not harbor resentment and past pain. We have the ability to let all of that go, and to assimilate new experiences. We have that ability. And there's also an important part here about acceptance of the self and others. What a great card. What a great card for the new year. The thing is, you guys, is that when you are accepting and loving of yourself, you don't feel the need to judge others. People that are feeling good and happy with their own state in life and feel good about themselves don't actually need to judge others or hold on to that resentment, that past pain. And this card is a reminder of that you need to accept yourself. You're beautiful inside and out. And beauty comes from inside. It doesn't come from outside. It comes from within. And you have the ability to radiate that beauty. And once you feel confident in your own self and your own beauty, and you feel full of just happiness and love for yourself, then there isn't actually any room to judge other people or hang on to that past pain and resentment. So to me, this card is saying practice a bit more self-love and self-acceptance, and you'll find it easier to love and accept others too when you love and accept yourself. That's what this card is calling for. A little more self-love, a little more self-love, a little more self-acceptance. Because remember, you're beautiful and you're perfect just the way you are. You're a whole and complete being, perfect as you are. So there's no need to judge yourself or others. And that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope that resonated with some of you. I was literally just thinking about assimilating new knowledge earlier. I was thinking about assimilating new knowledge, and what a great gift it is when you can assimilate new experiences and new knowledge. That's the energy of the peacock, and we all have that ability. That Mex guitar guy, hello! Yes, it's been a while. I took a little break over the holidays, and then I got COVID. Now I'm recovering from COVID, so I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream today. I'm going to play a couple more songs and then call it a night. How are you doing? Thank you for welcoming me back. How are you doing? That Mex guitar guy, what's new? How is your holiday? How's your new year going? The peacock heart is absolute fire. Yes. Aw, hugs everyone. Aw, hugs from Tommy all around. Oh. Kinmin hugged Kinmin. That's sad. Sorry. Oh man, that's great. Why does it always say Kinmin hugged Kinmin? Thank you. I am feeling better. I just have a bit of shortness of breath, as I was saying, but other than that, I'm doing great. I feel very accomplished. I beat COVID and got a booster, so now I got double COVID. Double COVID. Everyone just has to hug themselves. Aw, that is like the safer work way. Everyone just hug themselves and pretend to be hugging each other. The self-love that Kimmin is feeling is top vibes. Nice. Oh man. Doing well. Busy with working, gym, and streaming every day. Wow. Damn. You stream every day? Did I read that right? You guys, if you don't already follow that Mex guitar guy, go and give him a follow. He streams every day. He streams literally every day. Go and follow him. That's actually incredible. That's a real hustle that you've got going on. Whoever that is at the back that keeps grabbing my butt, stop it. Stop grabbing Tommy's butt in the group hug. Could have been better, but we were alive. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse, though. So, glass half full. Double COVID sounds terrible. It is terrible. Alive is a good thing. Undefeated versus COVID, yes. Luton, you made it! Welcome in! I'm just gonna play a couple more songs before I wrap up, so let me know if there's anything you guys want to hear. And you work out 6 days out of the week, damn. That's dedication. That's pretty incredible. Who's grabbing Tommy's butt? We don't know. It's a mystery that's yet to be solved. But now that you're here, I suspect you, Luton. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Work 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Gym from 3:30 to 5 a.m. Oh my god, I'm tired just looking at your schedule. Sleep until 1:30. Stream from 2 to 5. Wash, rinse, repeat. Damn, dude. That's incredible. That is incredible. I'm blown away by that. You have a very chill new song request. Yes, you can definitely redeem that today. For sure you can. Someone has to do it. Why not me? Fair. Accurate. Good for you, man. Good for you. Reading that exhausted me. Me too. I'm like, oops, where does the song go? Ooh, I do not know what this song is. All right, Tommy, you got it. I'm 0-1 against Guitar Guy's schedule. Yeah. Yeah. Your Guitar Guy, your schedule is unreal. I can't even. Plus, my stream has been growing rapidly, so I gotta give the people what they want. Good for you. Good for you, man. That's incredible. Luton, how are you doing? What's going on? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I know some of you guys earlier said you do not have any New Year's resolutions. Those of you who joined a little later on, do you have any New Year's resolutions? That's what I'd be curious to know, especially you, Guitar Guy, since your schedule already sounds busy AF. Do you also have New Year's resolutions on top of all of that, and what are they? Just saying, your blood is probably 75% antibodies. I think so. I'm probably super now. You're good, you're good. I'm good, other than the shortness of breath. You'll be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. When I turn jet black and you show off your light, I live to let you shine. I live to let you shine. But you can skyrocket away from me and never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. If you'll be my boat, I'll be your sea. The depth of your blue just to probe curiosity, ebbing and flowing and pushed by a breeze. I live to make you free. I live to make you free. But you can set sail to the west if you want to, past the horizon, so I can't even see you so far from here where the beaches are wide. Just leave me awake to remember you by. You'll be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night. When I turn jet black and you show off your light, I live to let you shine. I live to let you shine. You can skyrocket away from me, never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. Stardust to remember you by. Stardust to remember you by. Thank you for the request, Kinman. Okay, let's see what I missed here. I almost burst out laughing. So we're screaming Praying by Kesha. I literally said that earlier. I was like, oh, it's supposed to be a chill stream. I hope nobody requests Praying by Kesha. Runs to disable the song. Oh man, you guys crack me up. I don't do resolutions much either. Okay, fair. Oh, you're playing Last of Us 2? Nice, nice. Okay. Resolutions are break 1,000 followers, release an EP, continue the gym grind are the main ones. Okay. My community basically paid for my audio upgrades, which is one of my goals. Got a Shure SM7B, cloud lifter, mixer, wow, audio Technicas, and a ring light. Wow, that's amazing. That's so awesome. Wow, that's really great. I'm very happy for you that you got all these sick upgrades, and I believe in you and your resolutions. I think you could do it. I think those are great resolutions, great goals for the year. That sounds really awesome, and keep us updated. Let us know when you achieve your goals. I want to make this a full-time thing. Just got to put in the work. Well, you can definitely do it. I believe in you. New Year's resolution is approximately 1920 by 1080. Nice. Sick. I have to crop a lot of photos for work, and they're always 1920 by 1080. So that really struck a chord with me. Thank you. Thank you, Luigi. So that's why I've been in a weird place. Got broken up with on the 20th of December. Oh, that sucks. But at the same time, my stream started growing, so it's been a mix of sadness, anger, and happiness and gratefulness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Breakups are always tough, but I will say sometimes years later when you look back, you realize, that things worked out for the best. And I think that when one door closes, another even better door opens. And if that person wasn't right for you, that means it's because there's an even better person out there for you. And I think it's awesome that your stream is growing and that you have your own goals to work on and look forward to this year. But yeah, I feel you, man. Breakups are tough. Yes, sending you love and hugs. I feel like you're trying to segue into a big New Year's resolution you've made. So what resolutions? That's so funny. No, I haven't made any, I haven't made any, big... What? Why are you shoving me? Why am I getting shoved? What the heck? Oh, you got a good song out of it? I'm glad. That's good. That's the one thing breakups are good for, is, some good breakup songs. I miss your vibes. I kind of almost spilled my water in excitement when I saw you run. Oh, you flatter me. That makes me so happy. Oh, man. I don't have any huge resolutions. My main resolution is to... Sometimes I very easily get annoyed with other people sometimes. And my resolution for this year is to, instead of looking at other people's shortcomings, instead to focus on gratitude and my own skills and abilities. For instance, if, I find myself early, this isn't true because I'm always late, but if I was early to something, rather than being like, I'm so annoyed my friends are late, it's like, I'm so grateful that I have the skills to arrive on time. So that's what I'm working on this year, is reframing. Instead of finding ways of being annoyed at other people's shortcomings, instead focusing on, aren't I so grateful that I have friends who, even if they show up late, show up late. This isn't a good example because I'm always the one that's late and my friends are usually on time. So that's not a good example, but you get the idea. The whole point is, instead of focusing on other people's shortcomings, focusing on my own strengths instead and feeling more gratitude. And my other resolution is to live with more intention, because sometimes I find myself using language like, I ate a whole bag of chips because I couldn't control myself. I'm so bad, or something. But instead, there was intent there. I intended to eat a bag of chips and I ate the whole bag because I wanted to. And so that's my other resolution. So both of mine are about reframing how I look at the same situations. So rather than saying, I'm so bad, I ate a whole bag of chips, I'm saying, I chose to eat a whole bag of chips. Maybe I'll make a different choice tomorrow because I have a stomach ache. But in the moment, that's what I chose to do. That was my intent. Instead of acting like it just happened to me. I just so happened to, life just happened. The bag of chips just got eaten by me. It's like, no, I chose to sit down and eat an entire bag of chips. So I should start looking at it that way, with intent. So those are my big resolutions. Those are the big ones. What did I miss in the chat? I'm the innocent bystander for your command test. Okay. Only the top vibes. I'm trying to emit the top vibes. Music card readings, Curse Pikachu. Yeah, the whole shit. I still don't see why I have to be kicked in the head. Oh, it was chasing Dragonflies bot. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, that's so weird. Yes, gratitude is important. Thank you. Why is everyone kicking each other in the chat? How did this devolve into chaos already? Chasing Dragonflies bot takes all the damage. Great. Phase 1 of the Kinman boss fight. Too long didn't read. Focus less on how shitty other people are and more on how awesome I am. Pretty much. I know it sounds a bit like conceited, but rather than being like, oh, other people are stupid, it's like, oh, I'm so glad that I'm smart. So full of gratitude. It's better than hating on other people, I think. We'll see. I conquered the bag of chips. Yes. The intent. It's the accountability for me. Yeah. I chose to eat a whole bag of chips, and tomorrow I will choose to eat a whole bag of chips, but a different flavor. That's actually more so what it's like. That's usually what it's like. Are we making this the closer? Yes. Sprinkles chaos into the chat. Like Salt-Face sprinkles salt on his steak. I love it. Just a little sprinkle of chaos. Just a little sprinkle. You need to cough him out. Oh man, I know. The coughs are brutal. I'm sorry. The coughs are brutal. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with less of a cough, but most likely next week my cough will be less. Hopefully. I want to say gone, but you never know with a cough. Okay. Where is my last song, dealie? Last song, I'm going to close off with Harvest Moon, since there are no other songs in the queue. And then we'll go hang out with Druid. I ate the shit out of those chips, yeah. Absolutely dominated those bag of chips in the head-to-head. Oh, man. Yep, pretty much. No chip left behind. I feel like we need a bag of chips amount now. Oh, man, I'm losing my voice. Okay, last song. Last one. Whew. Come a little bit closer to what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the night. We know the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late. The moon is climbing high. You wanna celebrate? I can see it in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Oh, thank you for the request, Luden. I love that song. I talked to someone who said that was going to be their first dance song at their wedding. And I was like, damn, that's a good first dance song. It's so cute. It's a great one. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all your lovely emotes. Thank you. Thank you. You gave me the strength to do the stream tonight. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you for hanging out while I battled through my cough and my shortness of breath and my residual COVID. so lovely to see you guys all. So nice to be back streaming again. Thank you guys for tuning in and ushering me back into 2022. Thank you guys so much. So great to see you all. I'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST for more music and magic and mayhem. Probably another sort of chill stream while I recover my voice and my breathing. But I'll be back for more music and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. And Colin, thank you again for the gifted subs. And Sager Live, thank you again for the follow. You guys are just the best. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.